Good morning student. Today I am going to start the numerical problem which are based on dynamics of circular motion. So first numerical problem is of topic centripetal force. So let's now discuss the first numerical problem. A stone of mass 50 gram. To note the value of mass m equal to 50 gram. So first we convert this gram into kilogram. So as we know that 1 gram equal to 10 is to power minus 3 kilogram, it means m equal to 50 into 10 to power minus 3 kilogram. Tied to one end of the string is rotated in a horizontal circle. It means the length of a string behave as a radius. It means r equal to 1 meter. With a speed means v equal to 5 meter per second. And we have to calculate the value of centripetal force. So as we know that the centripetal force is given by m v square upon r. So now put the value of m 50 into 10 is to power minus 3 v square means 5 square कितना 25 upon value of r 1 meter. 25 5 जा 125 into 0 10 is to power minus 3. It means 1.25 Newton. Let's now see in second problem. A centripetal force of 45 Newton is required to revolve a stone of mass 100 gram. It means F is given 45 Newton and mass of the stone is 100 gram. So first we convert gram into kilogram means 100 into 10 is to power minus 3 kilogram because 1 gram is equal to 1 upon 1000 kg. So 10 is to power minus 1 kg. Along a circular path of radius means length of the string behave as a radius. So r equal to 50 centimeter. So first we convert centimeter into meter means 50 into 10 is to power minus 2 meter. Okay. Find the constant speed of the stone means we have to calculate the value of v. So as we know that the centripetal force F equal to mv square upon r. Okay. So v square is equal to F into r upon m. V equal to under root F r upon m. Now put the value of F 45 means value of r 50 into 10 is to power minus 2 upon value of m 10 is to power minus 1. Okay. So 10 is to power minus 2 and this 0 means 10 is to minus 1 and this 10 is to power minus 1 cancel. So velocity v equal to 45 can be break into 9 into 5 into 5. So final answer will be 3 into 5 means 50 meter per second. Okay. So speed of the stone will be 15 meter per second. Now note the third problem. A circular disc rotates at 60 rpm. 60 rpm means revolution per minute. It means it is a frequency and frequency always represented in revolution per second. So we have to divide by 60 to convert rpm into rps. So nu equal to 60 upon 60 means 1 rps. Okay. About an axis passing through its center, a coin of 18 gram means mass equal to 18 gram. So first we convert 18 gram into kilogram by multiply 10 is to power minus 3 kilogram. Placed at a distance of 8 centimeter, it means it will be a radius. So r equal to 8 centimeter means 8 into 10 is to power minus 2 meter from center of the disc. Calculate the centrifugal force. We have to calculate the centrifugal force means the force which acts away from center of the circular path is known as centrifugal force. So formula for centrifugal force is same as that centripetal force, that is mv square upon r. So first we convert v, m upon r is same as we know that v equal to r omega. It means r square omega square. So we can write here v equal to r omega. Okay. 1 r to r cancel. The new formula become m r omega square. Now put the value of omega. So m r value of omega is 2 pi nu square. Okay. So final formula become m r into 4 pi square nu square. Now put the value of this. The value of m is 18 into 10 is to power minus 3 into value of r 8 into 10 is to power minus 2 into 4 into pi square. The value of pi square you should always learn 9.86 means 3.14 value square, you will get the answer 9.86 into nu square means 1 square 1. Okay, so 18 8s are 144 into 4 6 are 24 2 4 8s are 32 or 2 34 3 4 9 are 36 3 39 point you have 39.44 into 10 is to power minus 5. Okay, when you multiply this you will get the final answer 567.9.36 into 10 is to power minus 4, and this number can be written as 0.057 Newton. Okay, because 10 to minus 5 is 1 2 3 4 and 1 0. So final answer F equal to centrifugal force will be 0.057 Newton. Next problem, a stone weighing 3 kg tied to a string is being rotated in a horizontal circle of radius 120 cm with a velocity of 500 cm per second. Means mass is given m equal to 3 kg. Rotated in a horizontal circle of radius 120 cm means r equal to 120 cm. So first we convert centimeter into meter. So divide by 100 means 1.2 meter. Okay, with a velocity of 500 cm per second means v equal to 500 centimeter per second. First we convert centimeter per second into meter per second, dividing by 100, so we get 5 meter per second. Find the total force which tries to break the string. It means F equal to question mark. The total force which tries to break the string is centrifugal force, whose magnitude is given by F equal to mv square upon r. In this problem, the main force, what is the name of that force which break the string? That is centrifugal force. So now substitute this value 3 into value of v is 5 means 5 square 25 upon value of r is 1.2. Okay, so point hatao 0 3 4 the 12. Okay, so 4 6 the 24 1 10 4 2 the 8 2.25. So F equal to 62.5 Newton. This force break the string. Now note the one more problem. A gramophone record is rotating at 90 rpm. Rpm means revolution per minute, and a coin of mass 20 gram is placed at a distance of 10 cm from center. What is the centrifugal force acting on the coin? It means first we note what is rpm. So as we know that frequency will be in frequency always represented in rps. So we have to convert rpm into rps. So nu is equal to 90 divided by 60. It means now it will be in rps. So nu is equal to 3 by 2 rps, means revolution per second, and the coin of mass means mass equal to 20 gram. So first we convert gram into kilogram by multiplying 10 is to power minus 3 means 20 into 10 to minus 3 kilogram placed at a distance 10 centimeter. It means this will be a r, this is r 10 centimeter. So first we convert 10 centimeter into meter by multiplying 10 is to power minus 2 meter, and we have to calculate centrifugal force. A force which acting away from center while revolving in a circular path is called centrifugal force. So centrifugal force is given by F equal to mv square upon r. Now put the value of v, which is r omega, to m r square omega square upon r. Now this r to r cancel. After that substitute the value of omega. Omega equal to 2 pi nu. So So m r into 2 pi nu whole square. So final formula is mr 4 pi square nu square, right? Now substitute the value. So n is equal to 20, 10 is to power minus 3, and the value of r 10 into 10 is to power minus 2 into 4, and the value of pi square means 3.14 square, its value is 9.86. We have to learn this value. 3.14 square is equal to 9.86, and nu square means 3 by 2 square, 9 by 4. Okay, this 4 to 4 cancel, this 0 and this 0, 2 0, 10 is or 2 means minus 2, cancel. So first multiplied by 2, 2 6 the 12, 1, 2 8 the 16, 1 17, 1, 2 9 the 18, 1 19 into 9 into 10 is to power minus 3. Now multiplied by 9, so 9 to the 18, 1, 9 7 the 63, 1 64, 6, 9 9 the 81 or 6, 87, 8, 9 1 the 9 or 8, 17.8 minus 3. Okay. See the another problem. A bus is moving with a speed of 36 km per hour. It means velocity is given 36 km per hour. So first we convert kilometer per hour into meter per second by multiplying 5 upon 18. So 18 to the 36 means 10 meter per second. Okay. Negotiate a level circular road of radius 10 meter means r equal to 10 meter. What should be the coefficient of friction? Coefficient of friction means mu. We have to determine the value of mu. So as we know that mu equal to v square upon rg. Okay. Now put the value of v, 10 into 10 upon value of r is also 10, and value of d 9.8. 10 to 10 cancel. Then point to remove, 0 per 1.02. The coefficient of friction between tire and the road will be 1.0. The next problem, find the maximum speed means v equal to question mark which a car can turn round of 30 meter radius. It means r equal to 30 meter radius on a level road. If the coefficient of friction means mu is 0.4. Okay. So as we know that mu is equal to v square upon rg. So from this formula we can find v equal to under root mu rg. Now substituting the value, mu equal to 0.4, value of r 30, and value of g 9.8. Okay. So 0 point cancel, 4 3 is 12 into 9.8 means 12 is the 96, 9, 12 9 is the 108 or 9 117 point. When we do this, then we will get the answer 10.84 meter per second. Okay. So maximum speed of car will be 10.84 meter per second. Now note the next problem. Calculate the power of an engine which can maintain a speed of 50 meter per second means v equal to 50 meter per second. For a train of mass means m equal 3 into 10 is to power 6 kilogram. On a rough level track, the coefficient of friction means mu is equal to 0.05, and value of g also given 10 meter per second square. We have to calculate power of the engine. Okay. So power is exerted against friction means P equal to F into V. P equal to F into V, and the value of F is mu into R, since F equal to mu R, and R equal to means reaction of the ground over the train that balances the weight of the train. The value of R is mg. Now formula become mu mg v. Okay. Now substitute the value 0.05 into mass 3 into 10 is to power 6 into 10 into value of v means 50. Okay, then 2 0 and this point cancel. It means 5 5 is 25, 3 is 75 into 10 is to power 6, or we can write 7.5 into 10 is to power 7 watt. Okay, the power of an engine will be 7.5 into 10 is to power 7 watt. The next important problem: a body of mass 0.5 kg is drilled in a circle with a velocity of 2 meter per second using 0.5 meter length of string. So m equal 0.5 kg, velocity v equal 2 meter per second, and length of a string behave as a radius of the circular path. So r equal to 0.5 meter. Okay, the tension which the string can withstand is given 50 Newton. We have to calculate the centripetal force F which exert on a string. If F is greater than T, then string will break. So let's now calculate F. The formula for F is mv square upon r. Now put the value 0.5. V square means 2 square 4 upon radius also 0.5. To 0.5 cancel. F equal to 4 Newton. Okay, here F is less than T, so string will not break. Okay, find the maximum speed at which a car can turn round a curve of 30 meter, means r equal to 30 meter. Okay, radius on a level road if the coefficient of friction between tire and the road is 0.4, and value of g also given 10 meter per second square. We have to calculate velocity, means maximum velocity. So as we know that mu equal to v square upon rg, by this formula we can write v equal to under root mu rg. Now substitute the value: mu 0.4, value of r 30, and value of g is 10. Then 0 and point cancel. 4 3 ja 12 into 10 120. Okay, so 120 root 1 1 ja 1 20, then 1 plus 1 2, 1 no 0 0, then point 0. Okay, now 9. So 9 9 is 81, 8, 9 2 is 18. So 9 1 1. Okay, then again double 0, 9 9 18 2 5. So value of maximum velocity will be 10.95 meter per second. Okay.